My path is clear but is unknown. Step aside or catch my glare. My business is my own. No need for you to stand or stare. My quest is mine to bear. I'm telling you, just mind your own. Treasure gleams in the morning light. Wanderers beware my might. I delve to dungeons deep and unknown. Hear my words, now mind your own. My business is my own. No need for you to stand or stare. My quest is mine to bear. I'm telling you, just mind your own. Be afraid of my might. I lick my paws in plain sight. Fire started by my might. My business is my own. Campfires are not enough, no. Burn it all and blame someone else. Fellow travelers or strangers know my business is my own. My business is my own. No need for you to stand or stare. My quest is mine to bear. I'm telling you, just mind your own.
Welcome to the dungeon. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
To all you folks out there in YouTube and Twitch land, we're here with you live once again for the exciting adventures of the Shadowspar Chronicles, episode 117, Crystal Crisis.
Microwave
Which
popcorn.
I did like the last session. We were like, we're going to take these crystals off of this monster. No, let's just bury him. So,
Oh,
We also figured out why.
Free crystals. Yep, there we go. Glad to have everybody with us tonight there. I know I had a couple people that were out there in real life world that said, hey, what is this all about? And they said they were going to stop by tonight. So if you're one of those people and you're already here, welcome, and say something in the chat. So give us a follow if you're new as well, whether that be on Twitch or YouTube. We are glad that you're here. We are charging headlong into spooky season, my favorite month out of the year, though I don't have my decorations up. But
You don't have
right?
you don't have your decorations up?
Bishop does, though. Bishop's the man.
He put them up
Actually
like
go
2
up
months
1
ago.
week before
Yeah.
and get taken off at November 1st.
Nope. September is the time to put up Halloween decorations.
Maddie B, thanks for that sub. 23 months in a row. Yeah, usually we have them up earlier than that. I feel like there's just been a lot of little things going on with shipping one of the kids off to college and all that kind of stuff. So we'll get them up eventually. So, and then they just have to stay until Christmas. So that's just how it works. Whoa, I don't know what that was. But what have y'all been up to?
I've been cleaning out a house.
Yeah, you've been bringing ghosts home.
Bringing them 5 feet over.
Yeah.
Went mountain biking and didn't kill myself.
There you go.
Yeah, that was a
Now,
win.
was it one of the, like, every now and then on Insta, I see these biking videos where they're like on these really narrow paths. Were you on any of that stuff?
Yes, it was downhill mountain biking. I had the full face helmet, pads all over, and just like going down like rock bunches and through the berms. I I pooped myself a few times.
Did
Yeah,
you wear your
I
brown
bet.
Yes.
pants?
No, I just cut a hole so it could go right out.
Shit on whoever's behind you. No, wait. If that's how it works, it's gonna hit your tire and hit you back.
Ugh.
Yeah, skunk tail going on there, sir.
Hey, Julia. So Friday, Half-Ass Beer Review and Fanboy Tone came through. I only saw them for a little bit, but we ended up at Third Eye for about an hour or so. Julia and Dippa Josh. So that was a good time. And then they went on. They went to do the 450 North Corn Maze, which I've done that with them before. A lot of fun, but something you have to mentally and physically prepare for before you go. It ended up being really hot out that day. So when you're out in the middle of a cornfield with no shade, good luck. So
Sounds atrocious.
yeah, especially when it's just everybody drinking. There's like 100 breweries there, and it's like you get a glass and then you just go get free beer, basically. So it's a lot, but look forward to that video coming out. You can check that out on Half-Ass Beer Reviews channel. I can send something out there for the Twitch folks.
Us YouTube folks have to go a long way.
Yeah. I don't have a way to really get that out there unless one of you guys copies that and pastes it on YouTube.
I can copy it.
But yeah, that's what we got going on. More exciting stuff coming up this weekend. Marzen was biking. Annex, where you been?
Well, where haven't I been? But
It's true.
they have playing Final Fantasy Tactics. A new release just came out.
Oh, okay.
And that's been very exciting. Leading singing at the congregation this month. So it's a very exciting month.
Good. Bishop's getting ready for all the skeletons and stuff. Got your costume all put together?
No,
Me neither. I haven't even
it's
started.
one of those. We got the kids' costume. We think we got the wife's costume, but I'm kind of just like juggling. I don't know yet.
You guys don't do a family costume?
We have every year, but it's
Sore
I'm not
subject.
dressing up as a cat. They got me with Hocus Pocus, and I had to dress up as one of the witches, and I'm like,
I've got some good ideas. I just haven't. I don't know. Brain's been a little scattered lately. So
There's only so many times you can do the Incredibles.
well, like I have other costumes. Like I have a really kick-ass barf costume, but trying to get the wife to dress up as anybody from Spaceballs would be a pretty much no-go.
Man, that's not even hard because you just have to wear like a 80s wedding dress and have messy hair. Like
And two cinnamon buns glued to the side
Yeah.
of your head.
Exactly. But yeah, it's. I kind of let her go off on whatever, and I just go with it because at this point, a happy wife is well, it's something.
it is something. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. This year, it's like the last 2 years, it's been nothing but rainy and nasty out. But this year, it's going to be like 90-something degrees.
I know.
We
I
haven't
just
hit
hope.
any of the cooler weather yet.
I just hope the temperature knocks down about 20 degrees because
Right.
it's hot out there right now. I was doing some work trying to close out the pool for the season. And I was just like, man, it's freaking October. And my wife's like, it's like this the last few years. I'm like, I know, but you always forget. Because like in my head, it's ingrained in me that October is cold, but it's not cold here.
Right.
So
Cold and
It's
rainy.
like 80
Cold and
degrees
rainy.
here today.
it's what, 80?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and it's we're over 80, I think, the last couple days.
It's been maybe between 80 and 85.
When I was back up in Michigan, it was in like 30 degrees and raining for probably about 6 years in a row. So for Halloween, so I'll take 80 degrees any day.
For now.
That's because you don't dress up. if you dress up, 80 degrees sucks. Because like if you wear a mask, it's nothing but pools of your own sweat and moisture from your breath. Like it's disgusting. I remember when I wore the Art of the Clown mask the first year, it pooled in the chin, and I'd have to tilt my head back and feel it just run down my neck and down my shirt, which is disgusting. Yeah, right.
Well, here's an alternative: turn the lights off on your front porch and just go to bed.
No, we walk around. I still have a young child that likes to go. I mean, she's only 12, so I mean, she's not out of it yet. So. And I mean, I still go, and I'm not out of it yet, though. I may have a special guest this year for Halloween. So a coworker is coming over from overseas, and I asked him if he wanted to experience an American Halloween trick or treat, and he's like, "Yeah, that'd be cool." I'm like, "You are more than welcome to come walk around with us." So that might be fun. So. Our neighborhood's really good for trick or treat, as well, as Mike will tell you, because you guys still come over here, don't you? Like. So,
we didn't last year and this year. I think we haven't.
Okay. So,
but then again, it's like trying to tell a 4-year-old we have to wait because some people aren't dressed up yet.
Yeah,
she was not happy about waiting.
Hey, it's free candy. You gather all this candy, you sort it all, you put it in a big gallon plastic bag, and you put it in your cupboard, and then you throw it away in like March. So it's great. Yeah. We just don't eat a lot of candy here, so a lot of it does go to waste. Plus, stop handing out Tootsie Rolls. Nobody likes Tootsie Rolls.
No, stop handing out Reese's Pieces. Ugh.
There's just something wrong with you, man.
Don't hand out popcorn balls. They're always freaking stale. No popcorn.
There, I took care of Marsland after that statement there. I muted him. Reese's Pieces. Nice. You start making deviant comments like that. Reese's Pieces are like my favorite candy.
It's literally the worst.
It doesn't even. It's just pure good. It's just the peanut butter.
The world would be a utopia without it.
Sure, you probably like black licorice too.
No, he's definitely a Swedish Fish guy.
Oh, I do like Swedish Fish.
See, and people who eat Swedish Fish. Everyone, it's like circus peanuts. They're both terrible candies.
Circus what?
Oh, do not put circus peanuts in the world of Swedish Fish.
Swedish
circus,
great. They're just like little gummy fish.
No, they're not. They taste like someone put real fish juice in them.
I want gummies, then I'm gonna go get gummy bears. Okay,
right?
Oh, Swedish Fish are way more than gummy bears.
No, they are not.
No, they're like hard because they leave them out on a shelf all year and then pack them up for Americans to eat for Halloween. It's
because your parents gave you recycled Halloween candy doesn't mean we did. They were
no. Like my oldest, I think, likes Swedish Fish, and the thing I remember most about Swedish Fish, and this will say how old I am because I don't think they do this anymore. Mike probably remembers though, because they used to give you this like little red cellophane thing that you'd put on your hand and it would curl up like a fish.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like the toy that came with the Swedish Fish.
Yep, and it predicted your future when you set it down. If it curled a certain way, then it was good. Your future was good. If it curled a certain way, it was bad.
He's looking it up right now, but it's totally a thing. This is not Mandela effect or whatever it is. But yeah, them and circus peanuts are an immediate pitch here. So
the best is Necco wafers, though.
Necco wafers. Those the little like thin powdery wafer
thin, little thin candy things.
Oh yeah, I will. Necco wafers. I think I know what that is.
So, anyways, 7D will be looking for a new wizard to join us on the podcast.
Right. Yeah. So that's where we're at. Whew, now that we made it through that, man, I don't even think I'm going to operate. I got to kill somebody tonight. So after the Reese's Pieces thing, like, yeah, I know we have this because Justinian is also not a fan. So
yeah, but I'll still take him over Swedish Fish or Necco wafers.
See, yeah, there are limits. Yeah. Anyways, anyone else have anything else before we dive into it tonight? All right. Without
you know
further
what? Don't forget about the half-ass beer review and his Swedish fish flavored beer.
Sorry, what?
I don't think that's a thing.
They did make.
You got everything else. You got freaking peanut butter and jelly. Why not Swedish fish?
I sent them one today that I saw that came up at a local. It's from Shorts, which is out of Michigan.
Ooh.
It's bloody beer. It's beer brewed with Roma tomatoes, black peppercorn, celery seed, horseradish, and dill.
See, that's not a beer.
Yeah, no.
That's a mixture of condiments.
It's a Bloody Mary, basically, in beer form.
No,
so.
that's kimchi. That's all that is.
No, kimchi is cabbage that someone has chewed up, spit in the ground, let it ferment, and then they reap it later.
It's so good.
Rusty Rail Brewery makes the Swish, which is a Swedish fish sour ale.
Isn't that's up in your neck of the woods? So I don't think we get that down here. I've heard of Rusty Rail, but I was thinking they were in the Northeast.
I think they're East.
I get it here.
Well, you're kind of, yeah.
I can literally go upstairs and grab a Rusty Rails
maybe that's what
chocolate covered strawberry beer.
Yeah?
I've heard of them, yeah. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the dungeon.
Rusty Rails.
All right. When we were last with the party, they were speaking with the newly discovered King Azadolf and his uncle, Colden Frost, telling them that they need access to the swamp to procure their own thing. And after a tense conversation, the party leaves south through the gate and into the swamp. They find the first dig site after a few hours of traveling and see that something horrible has happened there, but no survivors were found. Proceeding on to the second dig site, even more hours away, as the afternoon sun begins to lower in the distance, they find a dig site where a creature is produced from one of the caves. Marsland dispatches the creature to only later find out that the creature itself was the misshapen form of his own father.
Jerk.
Digging a hole into the ground there, they move the body and assess his final resting place. And this is where we rejoin the party after just burying Marsland's father after he killed him, his own father. Where would you like to begin?
At this point, is it night?
The sun is setting. It's not night yet, but it is kind of probably like 5 or 6-ish.
We're back outside. We're out of the cave.
You weren't in a cave. You're just kind of in like a hollowed out ditch, basically.
Oh,
But-
we're in World War I trenches.
Pretty much.
Marsden, do you need some more time?
For what?
You know, we only buried your dad.
Like
by
10
some-
minutes ago, we just buried you down.
We have seen this before. Oh, my dad died. Let's go.
What? No.
I'm literally still crying over your dad being dead. Like, what?
There is time to grieve when I get home. Right now, we have to deal with the task at hand.
You're a strong man, Marsden. I commend you for that.
It's this logic.
I'll pat him on the back, on the shoulder, and I was like, "Well, let's go then."
Everybody good? Everybody walking out?
Yep. If he's fine with it.
All right. You begin traveling south. The trek south feels endless, longer than the other two. Hours pass in the swamp. The air grows heavier, the mist thicker. The trees here are a little more than blackened stumps, their trunks cracked open and hollow. The water rises higher, up to the knees in some places, Quentin waist. Each step sends ripples through a mire that smells of sulfur and rot. Bishop, you don't notice anything. It smells fine.
So it's delightful.
After nearly
Nobody's here.
After nearly 5 hours of slogging, the sun has now set. It's dark, but you crest a low rise of mud and broken root. And in the dim light surrounding the dig site of burning torches that are still lit, you see that final dig site. But what you see is not as much a camp, but a scar where something ripped the land open. This was not dug, but discovered. A vast excavation has torn the swamp apart, scaffolding and rope bridges sagging precariously over a pit so wide and deep that it seems the only way down into the depths. Green light spills upwards from the depths, illuminating the night sky, bathing everything in an eerie glow. The camp itself that is around the rim is destroyed. Barricades of wood, sharpened stakes lie scattered, tents collapsed and torn apart, crates of supplies half sunk in the mire, contents spoiled. The skeleton of a watchtower leans dangerously, its top half melted into slag by some unknown force. Everything here is silent. No frogs, no bugs, just silence. What would you like to do?
Is there any sign of what happened to the people that were here?
Not that you can see. It's a lot like the other two.
Marsden, can you reach out to your mother and have her give us a sign of where she may be?
Camp 3.
Marsden.
We're at Camp 3.
Oh, we're at Camp 3.
That's the logic that he was just talking about.
I missed it. We said we're at. I'm here.
Are you?
That's great.
Sure. I'll cast sending on my mom. I
Okay,
think.
where are you sending her?
So right next to us. Hi, Mom. We are at Camp 3, I think. No signs of life. Are you here? P.S. Dad is dead.
Oh my god.
Whoo, boy.
I can't.
That bastard couldn't cut it.
I need a moment.
That's winning D&D, right? Breaking your DM.
Something like that.
We are inside the cave. I don't feel good. None of us do. I can't believe we've lost your father.
I'll cast sending again. How do we get inside of the cave? We're trying to find you. About Dad, terribly sad. We will grieve together once home.
Follow this scaffolding down. Bring you to the main excavation site. Be careful. We're not all as we should be.
I did make contact. My mom said to follow the main scaffolding down. They are deep in the cave somewhere.
I'll look over to the scaffolding that's precariously laid about. Probably this one here, if I were to guess.
I would guess. She also said that they are not all as they should be. I might hazard a guess that some of them might have started to transform like my dad.
We should exercise caution to the best of our ability.
Agreed.
Well,
Oh,
just
look-
one of those almost took us out. So caution.
Looking around, do I see a good anchor point for rope? Or is the scaffolding so wrecked that I don't trust putting any weight?
The scaffolding doesn't look bad. I mean, it's worn from water and stuff, but it doesn't look unsafe.
Do we perhaps all want to tie off to a piece of rope? That way, if we break through, I can cast Featherfall on all of us.
How far down does it look like the bottom is?
It's a couple 100 feet down, at least. It looks like it just attaches to the sidewall and just kind of spirals its way down the pit.
I do not believe we have enough rope.
I think he was referring to if we fall, he can do feather fall. If we're like tied into a chain. Is that what you were thinking? Just
Yes, if we tie ourselves all together with a 50-foot length of rope, I could cast Featherfall and it would slow our descent if one of us starts to fall and pulls the rest with.
I mean, if you guys feel like we might fall, that's fine. I don't need to be part of the rope chain. I can land safely.
Okay.
Didn't you give that back to Hugh? I can't remember.
No,
Who?
I still have the ring and the dagger.
Okay.
Okay, well, I will start heading down the scaffolding.
I will
Okay.
follow.
I will follow.
Okay.
I'll try to be in the middle for the light from the mace.
All right. Bishop.
I'll take the rear.
Booty, booty, booty.
All right. The scaffolding creaks beneath your weight the moment you step onto it. Built hastily of warped timber and lashed rope, the framework groans like an old ship at sea. Mud drips constantly from above, covering everything. The air here is hotter, thicker. You can almost taste like a metallic taste in your mouth. The pit yawns for you, layer after layer of scaffolding zigzagging down the jagged walls. Lantern poles lean at odd angles, their pale crystal light casting shadows across the descent. Rope ladders sway gently in the mist, and wooden planks bow under every step. Some splinter and crack, but none break. Halfway down, you see signs of what happened to the last miners here. A rope bridge snapped, leaving a card of crystal half dangling in the air, its contents fused into a mass. A skeletal figure lies impaled on a jutting shard of stone, its body half stone, half flesh, twisted in agony, its mouth open in a silent scream. The further you get down, the walls pulse with light, not steady like a torch, but rhythmic. The sound changes too. At first, it's just the groan of the wood and rope, then whispers, just carried on the draft, rising from the depths. Too faint to understand, but unmistakably voices. Finally, after what feels like an eternity, you reach the lowest scaffold. A wide timber platform just juts outward, ending at a rough-hewn tunnel carved directly into the wall. Black water drips constantly from the ceiling, pooling at the mouth of the cavern. Let me show you what that's like. Hey.
Oh, it's
'cause I
hideous.
it's my face.
Kick it hard.
Right? All right.
I see black.
What?
Oh, there it is.
All right. I'm ready to start traveling if you guys are.
Let's proceed with caution.
Have the voices gone silent?
It's almost like you've been in the desert, like when you were in the desert and there were whispers blowing through the breezes. It's like that. You can't make out what they're saying, but they still feel like they're there.
Okay.
Just to make things easier there. All right. Proceeding.
Yep.
Yup.
All right. You come to an intersection. The path leads to the southwest and to the east.
Marsland, do you have a choice in direction?
Do I have any intuition here?
No.
Said continue following the scaffolding. Is it going both directions? Are we past the scaffolding?
The scaffolding's now gone. That was just to
Okay.
get down. You are now on a cave floor.
Does one side look more freshly mined?
Nope, they look the same.
And they both have lit torches on either side of them.
Yep. There are
Okay.
torches on some of the walls here.
Can I hear a difference in volume coming from one direction or the other?
Nope.
Give me something.
Can we see like any footprints, like heavily trafficked area?
No, it's that like normal, like hard stone cave thing. While there's water and things, there's like almost a constant film of water across the floor. So there's not a whole lot of footprints and things.
I think we should go right.
Sure.
Right from our perspective in the cave, or right as we see it on the screen?
Right is in the direction we're going right now.
Right.
All right.
East.
As you come around the corner, the path leads to the east and to the southeast.
Let's go left.
You mean back?
No. Okay. I need either give me control of this thing, or I'm gonna, or like go to the top one. I can't ping the map.
Continue east.
Yes, thank you. Can we use compass navigation? That would be fun.
Yes. Yes.
East.
He did give us the entrances at compass navigation.
That's true.
All right. You proceed further down the cave, and the path splits again to the northeast and to the south, or to the southeast and to the south.
Are we seeing any of these crystals or anything, like projecting from the walls? Or
You can see like they're almost glowing through the stone itself. Maybe some small veins, like you've seen gold veins and silver veins before. It's that kind of situation. They're not crystals that are just protruding from the walls.
can I investigate to see like what kind of material this is, since I have worked with other materials before?
The crystal or the stone or
crystal veins?
It's just crystal. I don't.
Okay.
I
Marson,
don't know
you think
how else to put it.
Well,
Larson,
I
do you
mean-
think this is because of the ley lines?
Sorry, say it again.
Do you think this may be because of the ley lines?
Oh, quite possibly. It's hard for me to tell.
I'm just trying to get like some sort of sense of, is it the crystals that are turning people? Is it like we don't know if they encountered anything?
Do
Do we even know what the crystals were being used for at the Arboreum?
I don't think so.
It would have been a really great question for me to ask. I apologize, Bishop.
I just didn't know if we knew anything. AFK for a sec.
Southeast? Let's go southeast.
Okay. Just wanted to keep your hand on the wall and keep moving that direction.
Oh,
Okay. All right. You enter into a larger chamber where you see some miners there. There's a small pool of water. It looks like fresh water that's there that they have been surviving on, as well as some crates and barrels. The room has the pathway continues to the east and to the south here. As you enter the room, you just hear, "Leave! Get out of this place!" And as you start looking at them, you can see some of them have crystalline structures jutting out of their body, in their
That's not
face and body, and like scale plate-like things on their arms. "Leave before anything happens."
you are free to leave. If you can manage it, try to make your way out. We will try to meet you at the entrance.
We shouldn't leave this place.
Whoa. What was that? Are there any of them blue?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
We just leave us. No. And you see just two of them, their bodies begin, like, you hear the sounds of snapping bones cracking as their bodies grow and begin to hunch over. I'm going to need you all to roll initiative.
I'm going to use my uncanny metabolism as well.
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration and
gives me
get
all
rid of
the-
that roll.
discipline points back, and I get 1d10 plus 13 hit points.
Okay.
So,
Get over to the correct thing here.
I have a 20 initiative. Was there anybody that rolled lower that wants it?
Nope.
Okay.
NX is your initiative, the rerolled one.
Yep.
So
I
it's
used
18.
heroic. Yeah, I used heroic
Okay.
inspiration.
Okay, I do not have bishops yet.
it's because I've got to do 3 other things. It's a 10.
Okay.
With that though.
All right. Here we go. All right. The creatures go first.
God damn, they beat my 20.
They rolled a natural 18 for a 21 total.
All right.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I don't usually roll like that.
There's 3 of them.
Just 2 have changed. All right. So they run up. And first one's going to attack Anaximander. That will hit. Annex, you take 13 points of cold damage and need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Now, do these things look like what we fought before, or are they just like early transformation?
Early transformations. So, looking at these, you put together. This is what the initial transformation looks like. Marsland, even the voice sounded like one of the messages your dad sent you at one point. So, taking when you sent that message to now, these things just are going to get bigger from here. All right. Annex, that is a fail even with your bonus thing. You are paralyzed.
Okay.
And then the next one's going to attack Marsland. That will hit Marsland. 6 points of cold damage and make a Constitution saving throw. All right. You are also paralyzed. That is the end of their turn. Justinian, you are up.
Now, this is functional for Toll the Dead. They are both full HP, correct?
They are. Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm going to use my action to cast Toll the Dead on the one right in front of Anaximander. So
Okay.
that is a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 15.
That does not make it.
Okay.
It will take 12 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And then bonus action to cast the same spell on the same one.
Okay.
So another Wisdom saving throw.
18.
That makes it, so no effect.
All right. So Justinian casts out as the toll echoes within the chamber slightly. Justinian, what's your passive perception? Oh, it's 21. I see it right here.
Yeah, it's up there.
It's right on there. It doesn't look like you've used that spell a fair amount of time. It doesn't look like it was as effective as you would anticipate.
Okay. Thank you.
Gwenton.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
My move, I'm going to step back and then just one, and then over to Gwenton one.
Okay.
So I'll be right behind into the side of Gwenton. Right there. Yep.
Yep. All right. Remember, you can always move in front of the ghost face. I just have to have that up.
Right.
All right, Quentin, you are up.
I'm gonna walk around Bishop, and I'm gonna swing my mighty hammer.
Okay.
Does
you already did
28
that.
hit
It does.
for a whopping 9 points of damage? And I have to ask, is this it's only undead, right, for the radiant damage? Yeah, it's
Yes.
not undead. Okay. That's it.
All right. Okay, so 9 points of damage. All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to raise up a finger and grasp at you. You need to make a wisdom saving throw. Or no, sorry. Not sure where that came from. Make a constitution saving throw and take
Oh, fail.
10 or 9 points of damage. And you are paralyzed. I'm going to have to mark these.
Paralyzed at this point?
3 of them. Okay. Marsland, you are up.
I'm paralyzed. Can I do
Yep.
anything?
I'm looking. Yes, make a constitution saving throw to end the effect.
21.
All right. You shake yourself and like your muscles free up and you are no longer paralyzed.
Okay. Was that... Do I still have an
That's the
action?
end of. Nope, that was the end of your turn.
Sick.
All right, Annex, you can make that same constitution saving throw.
$19.
Okay. You also kind of reach up, slap yourself, and you are no longer paralyzed as well. Bishop, you are up.
All right. Seeing as they just transformed in front of us, I'm going to use non-lethal. I will attack the one in front of Marsland.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, okay. Second attack. I will do flurry. So third attack. It's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Fourth attack. It's a 14 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay. And then fifth attack. So all but one. Let's see. So first attack. Second attack. 31. The third attack was a natural 20. Quadruple damage, and the target's speed is reduced to 0 until the end of its next turn.
All right.
Okay, so that's what, 26. It's 31. I will roll a d10 for that one. So 7 times 4.
28.
28. So that's a total of 59. 66, 65. And then the last one. So 75 damage.
All right. So Bishop comes up and just begins pummeling. Let me look here. So the target is visibly bloodied as you punch them. With every punch, though, you can see that most of whatever species they were is non-existent in their eyes.
Damn it, Jim!
At the end of your turn, the one of the miners that did not change. I told you. We're all gonna die down here. We're all gonna die. And it's the creature's turn. Which the one that Bishop punched is going to punch him. And that did not hit. And then the other one is roll a d4. Marsland odds and an Axamander evens.
Evens.
Marsland! Sorry. It does hit.
I'm going to use Sentinel.
Okay. 16 points of damage and make a Constitution saving throw. Marsland.
How many points
Make
did you say?
16.
12. Let me guess.
Well-
Paralyzed?
It does feel shockingly paralysis. Yeah.
Wow. Lucky me.
I'm sorry.
Are you, though?
I am.
No, you're not.
I roll the dice. Not like I just picked you. Annex, your sentinel-ish.
Let's see. And it's Savage Attacker. No, that's for the damage. Never mind. It was only 19. Not
19 does
29.
hit. Yep.
Yep. And then now it's Savage Attacker. And that. And I get to pick which one I like. And I'm going to take 17. And then there it is. 24 points of damage.
Okay.
Just like,
All
oh,
right.
no.
Right. All right. At the end of their turn, Justinian, you are up.
You're still on mute.
So, looking at the one right in front of Annex that I hit before, I'm gonna just unleash Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
All right. So, first blast is an at one.
All right. Let's resolve that before your next ones.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's been a while since we've got a nat one in combat.
That doesn't deal poison.
Not really. Last combat I was in,
That you were in.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay. An elemental chosen by the GM appears within 60 feet of you. It is hostile toward all creatures.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll take
Okay.
it.
What CR level does it say?
It doesn't. It just says an elemental.
Okay. Well, we know how we do this because we've done this since the beginning. I am going to check the box for elemental. Justinian,
Uh-huh.
there are
Well,
seven.
I mean, what damage type is Eldritch Blast?
It's force.
It's force, yeah.
Should just do an aerial though.
Well, we're just going to have it random. This is like wild magic. So roll a d8.
All right.
This is how we've always done it.
5.
Okay. Now roll a d20. Oh, there's some not great options on this page.
A 4.
Okay. Let me get that put in. You have chosen the form of Gozer the Destroyer. Roll a D8 and then a D6.
D8 is a 6 on it. A D6 is a 3.
Okay. That was for direction of where it spawned and distance, by the way.
All right.
And I've got to look at this. Okay. Okay, the creature is on the board and will take its turn at the end of each round. Unless it says it takes it after Justinian's.
No, it didn't.
Okay. All right. That next Eldritch Blast.
All right. Second bolt, same target.
Okay. Second bolt, same as the first.
21.
Right. That hit. It's the one in front of Annex, right? Yep.
Yep. And that'll do 10 damage to him.
Okay.
Third bolt.
That
16.
does not hit.
All right. And then bonus action to throw 3 more at it.
You bet.
Another nat 1.
Get them out of your system now.
You lose control of your legs, which run in a random direction at full speed for 1d4 rounds.
Oh boy.
All right, let's do the.
We've seen this one before.
We have seen this one.
We have,
So
because it hit Justinian before.
Yeah.
it's 3 rounds that this will happen.
Okay. And second bolt.
Yep.
That's a 24
That hits.
for another 10.
Okay.
And third and final bolt is a 28.
Yep.
And that'll do another 10.
There you go.
All right. And
All right.
now you get to move me wherever you determine.
Roll a d8. And it's your full movement, right? 30
Yes.
feet or whatever. Okay.
Yep. Two.
All right. 5, 15. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 17.
Okay. You're not knocked prone, but you do take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you just run full bore into the side of the cavern.
Okay.
You all see this. There,
Okay.
there. You just see Justinian just smack into the wall. After,
You okay?
all right. At the end of Justinian's round, one's going to attack Bishop and one Anaximander.
Wait, I thought they went before me.
They did. This is a legendary action. So, Bishop, you take 9 points of cold damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Annex, you take 12 points of cold damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Dirty 20.
You are good, Bishop. You are good,
25.
Annex. All right, Quentin, you are up.
Does 18 pass?
It does. So you are no longer stunned. And Marslin, you may roll your Constitution saving throw.
17.
Is that with the 2 from Annex?
19.
You have successfully saved as well.
Woo!
Man, what a nice DM to remind you about that.
Thank you.
Annex, you are up.
Okay. The
They
one
are
that I
both visibly bloodied, by the way.
Yep. So something I need to remember to do is that I can push them back when I hit them. So does that work with an opportunity attack as well?
No.
Nope.
Because I have
That's
the same thing.
unfortunate.
I have pressure, which moves them back 5 feet, but because they're not doing it willingly.
Has to be willing movement.
Has to be willing movement?
Yep.
Who
If you're-
willingly wants to be pushed back?
No,
Opportunity
get it-
attacks.
if you're talking about someone getting an opportunity attack because someone moved out of their range, it has to be a willing movement away. If you're talking about can you push them when you take an opportunity attack, like Sentinel, yeah, it should because it's your weapon.
So I could push them back.
You could have, yes.
Okay. Just something to remember for next time. All right. That's for me to remember for next time. All right. That same one, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to swing. Oh,
Another nat 1.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Holy cow. Justinian, what have you done?
Okay. Well, every time you move until the end of your combat, there is a 50% chance you will lose your boot.
What?
you mean my artificial leg falls off?
That sounds great. Thanks. We'll go with that.
All right. All right. That's the first
For
one.
how long does that last?
Till the
Until
end of
the end of
combat.
his combat.
Okay. Okay. Another natural 1.
Oh my god.
This is not how I expected this to go.
All right. Your weapon becomes lodged in a non-damaging part of the enemy or a nearby object.
That's a two-handed mace.
You're swinging hard.
So you swing it down and there's like a crack in the stone and it just wedges perfectly in that crack, just and it's just down there.
All right. Well, I'm going to use an unarmed strike for my wait. For my,
Okay.
I guess that's my bonus action, right? I get the bonus action to whack him, right? Or I get nothing. I get nothing.
Yeah, I think you get nothing on that one.
No, there's nothing in here.
Go ahead and make an unarmed. I don't care.
No, I just want to headbutt him. I just want to headbutt him in the face.
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
I'm just gonna headbutt him in the face. There. And net one, no, 25, and I'm just
Okay,
gonna,
that hits.
I'm just gonna headbutt him right in the face.
You should
There,
have like
5
an
damage.
unarmed damage. Yeah.
All right,
I'm sure that won't give you the sickness. All right. So, what a group. Bishop, you're up.
I pass. All right. So same one in front of Marson on first attack. 19.
That hits.
Second attack. 25.
That'll hit.
And do the flurry for 3 more. Net 1.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and do the damage from the first 2 before we pull the card.
All right.
This is amazing.
No.
So 28.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't wear clothes. Well, I guess. So I do have a cloak. And I do have pants, I guess. A piece of clothing decided by GM is damaged on every subsequent attack roll. There is a 25% chance that the item will tear further. So, I mean, I've only got 2 items of clothing on.
Yeah. Okay. That wasn't so bad.
Sorry about the new cloak you got me. All right. So 4th attack, 29, and last attack, 28.
Natural 1.
So he takes another 17.
All right. End of your turn.
Yep.
All righty here. All right. Bishop, you feel something hitting you from behind.
Hmm.
Now I have to look at something else. Wait. Hold on. Wrong notes. Oh boy, there are a lot of... This was not supposed to be like this.
It never is.
Oh god, I did it again. Freaking... Hold on. Here's a... All right.
Y'all hit me for a nat 20.
It wasn't a nat 20, but it's a natural 19 is what's in the...
Yep.
Okay. That was the first attack. Second.
What was the damage?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea to do that. I'll get it all because I just hit you again, and then there's one more attack.
Well, I still have my reaction, so...
Oh, okay. I should do that then. All right, so the first one...
I'm to assume that this is... Oh, never mind. He's far enough. He's far away.
$10 points of force damage.
Okay, I take 0. I use my reaction and a key point.
Okay.
To deflect. I will go ahead.
Can you
and-
deflect against an invisible creature?
Yeah, it doesn't say. It just says an attack.
Well, that's stupid. I wouldn't know where, like, you wouldn't even know where it's coming from.
Well, I mean, that's your call, but
No, we'll do it. I'll have to look at that.
there's no specific on deflect attack saying that
Yeah.
if it comes from an invisible character, I don't get to do it.
Yeah.
An
that's-
attack roll that induces bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage hits you, You can reduce the attack's total damage by 1d10 plus 18. Now, I would agree and say I couldn't redirect the damage because I don't know where it came from, but
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. If you're not are you
no, I'm not redirecting.
Okay,
I'm
that's
just
what I was at. Like, yeah, we got to look at that because we'll just roll with it. No big deal.
Okay. So, yeah, I didn't take any on that, but yeah.
Okay. Next one hit. The damage is a whopping 6, and then one last attack, and it does not hit.
Okay.
Right. That's the end of its turn.
You need to make one more roll.
Yep. Let's see here. Well, we don't make that to the start of your turn.
I mean, might as well do it.
Because it changes every round or whatever. So,
Okay.
all right. Creature goes. It's going to go against Gwenton. That's a natural 20.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know what that shape was. I haven't seen it before on these dice.
This is melee.
Yes. Melee. Yeah.
Becomes vulnerable to slashing damage for 1d4 rounds.
Okay. This is not slashing, so 4 rounds. Gwenton, you take 9 points of cold damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Paralyzed
You
again.
are paralyzed. Next one's going to attack Anaximander. It hits. Anax, take 11 points of cold damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
11?
You are also paralyzed again.
No, 11 points of damage, right?
Yes, but you are also paralyzed with an 8. Justinian, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna unleash 3 Eldritch Blasts at the one in front of an Axemander.
All right. Good luck.
I get that you have. Oh, hold on. I get that you have. Eldritch Blast is how long? What's the range on it?
Like
120 feet.
120. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's. I'm just. I didn't know if you because you have a couple more rounds of having to run, so I didn't know if you were running first and then doing it.
We're just, since we did it at the end of his last one, we'll do it at the end of the round.
All right. First blast. Nat 1.
Are you serious?
Holy crap! I don't even know how to process this.
Physics.
You are
Physics.
blasted
That's
back
what they said.
1d10 times 5 feet away from your target.
What is it?
You are
1d10
decapitated.
times 5 away from your target. You are blasted back.
Okay, I rolled a 9, so 90 feet back. Hold on.
$90?
Is 1d times 10, right?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Make a dexterity saving throw, Justinian.
Seven.
Okay, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage and you are prone.
Okay.
And you just see Justinian go to do like an Eldritch Blast, and it's like boom, and boom, he just goes flying down the hall, just ragdoll. I think you're still within the 120.
Do I have line of sight though?
Looking now. No.
Right. So go ahead and move me.
For the. Okay.
My full movement, whichever direction.
Roll a d8.
Yep. 1.
Okay. You're pretty much against the wall. There's nowhere you can go. So you just slam forward. No damage. All right. At the end of your turn, one's going to attack Bishop. Misses. The other one's going to attack Anaximander.
Remember, it's a crit.
They have to hit first, right? I think.
Yeah, they have advantage on the to hit.
They have
and then
advantage,
it's
but
automatically crit.
They did not wait to hit 21. They did hit, so it is a crit on NX.
Okay.
Mike's like burning through the deck right now.
Wait, are we using the cards on like paralyzed crits?
Yep.
Yeah, crit's crit.
Okay.
DC 14 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, take 1d6 damage at the beginning of your turn for the next 1d6 rounds for bleeding.
Okay, that's not bad. So it's 2 rounds, but you saved anyways. And you take 7 points of cold damage. Quentin, you are up.
I failed.
Marsland, you are up.
I forget. Am I paralyzed? I think I'm paralyzed.
You are not paralyzed this time.
Not paralyzed. Okay.
Yes, this is your first time to go.
Yeah. Okay. The one in front of me, I'm gonna try and whack with my staff non-lethally.
Okay.
Does a 21 hit?
It does hit.
Okay.
Last time you hit with that thing, you crit Bishop in the face.
9 points of damage.
You bring your staff around and you just hear a thunk and the creature just falls to the ground.
Ah. That's my turn. I
Okay.
did something.
There we go. All right, so that creature is down. Annex, make your save. Okay,
Nope.
you're still paralyzed. Bishop, you are up.
Okay. I need the odd or even.
Oh, yep. Even.
All right. First attack. 23 hit you, Marsland. Gonna assume that's a yes.
Yes.
Second attack. Natural 1.
That might be a good thing for the situation.
So it's 12 damage towards Marsland.
Sick. Why are you hitting me?
This is not supposed to go this way.
Okay, I need to make a DC 18 strength or dex save. On a failed save, take the weapon's normal damage, and the target of this attack may make an opportunity attack against you with advantage. So I need to make a dex save of 18. Which I make. So nothing happens.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
me.
25. Fourth attack. 15.
That does not hit.
And fifth attack. So you take another 22 damage.
Sick. Thanks, friend.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All right. The one creature is going to attack you again, because you were the nearest creature to where it spawned. I gotta look. Does hit you for the first attack. For
Sorry, who's you?
Bishop.
Okay.
For 9 points of force damage.
Okay. I will use my deflect and take 0.
Okay. Hit you with the second attack for 15 points of force damage. And third attack, it hits you for 11 points of force damage. From the other end of the cave, you hear, "Oh, are you guys okay? This looks really bad." And, all right. This creature is going to attack Marslin. It does hit Marslin. You need to make a Constitution saving throw. And you take 6 points of cold damage.
Great. I think I saved that. 21.
You did save. That is the end of his turn. Justinian.
Well,
What
move
would
me.
you-
I have no action or bonus action.
Oh,
I
yeah,
gotta
you
roll
don't-
to move.
You have to roll the move, so roll a direction, roll a D8. I didn't even think about that.
Eight.
Okay. Okay. Make a dexterity saving throw.
$20.
Okay. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. I would say you do have line of sight on this one, but it's 3/4 cover, so you can make the attacks at disadvantage if you'd like.
Oh, there's no way in hell. I'll just stay out of this fight.
Okay. I think that was 3 rounds, right? Is that all it was for the movement? I think you're good next round.
No. No,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it was 6.
Okay. I couldn't remember. Thanks for reminding me. Gwenton.
I failed.
Marslin.
Constitution, you said?
You're not stunned. You're not paralyzed.
You don't have to roll a Constitution?
No, again, 2 times in a row. The creature that is left standing is bloodied.
Okay.
You turn and look at Bishop. Bishop has red eyes.
Yeah. Shit. I'm between a rock and a hard place here. Okay. One sec. I need to remember what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Bishop, I need you to make a wisdom save.
$21.
You bastard.
You had a monk do a wisdom saving throw. That would be like having Annex do a
I had a high DC, okay?
All right, is that the end?
That's my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's going to make an attack against you. And it hits. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Who was that?
9.
Oh.
You take 13 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Marsland falls prone.
I sure do. I sure do.
Annex, Constitution saving throw. All right. Bishop.
Odd or even.
Okay. Odd.
I will step over Marsland's body.
Okay.
And pummel it.
And attack the other crystal
In your state, are you concerned about non-lethal?
No.
Okay.
So
That hits.
Second attack, 29. Flurry.
Oh my god. I am going to put you on the other side because technically you can't
Okay.
stand there.
Next 1d4 rounds, make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
3
At the
rounds.
Start. Okay, so at the start of my turn, on a failed save, I am blinded for that turn.
That checks out.
So you said what? You said 2?
3 rounds.
Okay. Okay, fourth attack. That misses. And
Yep.
fifth attack. Okay.
That hits.
3 hits. So. 8. $42.
All right. You kind of leap over, almost stepping on Marsland, and just start pummeling down onto it. Blood and ichor just kind of spray out on there. As you were moving, though, you do take 7 points of force damage.
I will use my reaction.
Okay. So that creature is dead. And Quentin, that's a hit. Okay, hold on. First one, Quentin, is 5 points of damage, but it did hit, so that is a crit.
Attacker rerolls any damage dice with a face value of 1 or 2 for this attack.
Okay. I didn't have one, so. Second attack is a miss. Third attack was a miss. That was at the end of the round. Justinian, you are up.
I am pretty sure he is good to go because it wasn't in a 1d4 round, not 1d6.
I was thinking it was 3 rounds.
Same.
But,
Okay.
all right.
Mike, can you pull up the bleeding damage that I'm supposed to be going through every round as well?
You saved.
I thought you saved. Yeah, you don't have
so
it.
It didn't matter.
No, it was paralysis I was saving for.
No.
Not bleeding.
No, it
You
was
had to
bleeding.
roll. You had to roll for that on that turn.
Oh,
Saved.
I know there's been a lot going on, so I get it. All right, Justinian, what do you want to do right now? You don't see anything up.
Right. So I will move in my 30 feet.
Okay.
Do I see anything worth attacking?
Nope.
Okay.
I will allow to do a perception to see if you notice Bishop isn't acting as himself.
That doesn't matter. I wouldn't attack him even if he wasn't
There we go.
himself.
All right. Quentin.
I fail.
Okay. We're going to say it just wears off due to just there's no, this is an older creature set. Annex, Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 22.
Okay, you are no longer paralyzed as well. Bishop. Let me roll. Odds.
Okay, so this is what, disadvantage?
Yeah.
I will move closer to where it was last. So I guess where the other dead body is.
Okay.
And I will roll with disadvantage. Natural 1.
This is by far has to be a record. Has to be.
Oh, you know, digital dice is so evenly out.
Hey, we know this can happen with physicals as well. I rolled like 8 7s in a row that one time.
All right. My punch bounces off of my target and hits me in the face. I have disadvantage on my next attack roll. Since I already have disadvantage, it doesn't really fucking matter.
All right.
So, here we go again.
Annex, you just see Bishop like
There's a 17 hit it.
nope.
All right.
Wait, he's swinging at me?
He's swinging at the air.
Oh, okay.
And my eyes go from red back to blue.
All right. The end of that turn. Quentin. It hits you. Second attack. Hits you. Third attack. Hits. For a total of 39 damage. Justinian, you're seeing like Gwynton getting shoved from behind, but it's just kind of weird. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yep.
I'm going to toss a fireball that will end right in front of Gwynton. So it'll go further back the way we came. Does that make sense?
Fireball. What is the what's the range on that?
Range on it's 150 feet.
Okay. And then what's the diameter?
20.
Radius or diameter?
I don't know. I've never used the fireball before.
Pretty sure
20 foot
radius.
Radius. Yep.
Okay.
That looks like a lot more than 20 feet. As a radius.
20-foot radius is 40-foot diameter. That's what this is.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little on the meta side because, like, you just wouldn't know that, but we'll roll with
Wouldn't
it.
know what?
You would.
You said I
Being
saw
able
Gwynton
to-
getting hit from behind, right?
No, but like casting out so that it hits one person, you know, like. But go ahead. No, I'm not saying it's like we do this all the time.
Okay.
But
So that's a dexterity saving throw.
okay, let me see what that is. New stat blocks. He fails.
So he will take 34 fire damage.
Let's see. Okay. Does take fire damage, and the person standing by the pool, you just see them and just to ash.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Quentin, you are up.
Marsland heal for 65.
Thank you.
That's it.
Okay. Marsland, you're up.
I get healed and immediately forced to act.
You see nothing. You just smell scorched remains.
So okay. Which one was invisible? The one.
You have no idea.
I
Yeah.
guess. Which one? The one that is right next to me on the screen.
Is dead.
Is dead, and I don't know
He's
what
knocked
where the
out.
other-
Yeah.
Okay. Is Bishop still growling at me?
His eyes are not red.
Or not red? Why are we still in the turn-based combat?
You wouldn't know. All you know is you got healed.
Okay. I'm gonna look around. Are all the party members up?
Yeah.
Guys, are we still fighting? What happened? What'd I miss?
Well, something hit me from behind.
All right. Annex, you're up.
Okay. That one to the left, he's down, correct? At the top,
Yep.
to the. All right. All right. I'm just going to use Lay on Hands on Marsland. Marsland, heal for 55.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. I feel great.
All right. Bishop, you're up.
All right. You said
I
the
mean,
one in front of me is just knocked out.
Yeah. Yeah, because you did a non-lethal hit on it, or whoever. Marsland did it. He hit him with his staff, non-lethal.
Okay. Well, since I don't know anything that happened within the last few rounds, you did tell me that when I did hit him, I realized that there was no more humanity in this thing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will just pummel it then.
Okay. Don't even have to roll for that. You just like step on the head.
Yep.
All right. End of your turn. Marsland.
I still have no idea what's.
You just got hit.
I'm going to flail with my staff in the direction that I got hit.
That's not how this works.
Wait, what?
Why would you get an action? It's turn.
Oh, I thought you were saying. Okay, never mind.
Nope. And so it hit twice, and the last one it hit for a natural 20. So the first 2 damages were 9 points of force damage and 10 points of force damage, and then the last one.
Open wound. For the next 1d8 rounds, you must make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. When attempting to move, on a failed save, you take 1d8 damage.
Yeah. Only one trying to move.
Yeah.
Okay. Marsland, give me an intelligence check.
16.
It felt like whatever was hitting you was coming from the west. Justinian, you are up.
All right. Well, I have no idea where the hell that thing is anymore, so...
Or that it even exists, you know?
Right. No, I agree. I just,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything pummel Gwynton anymore, and that's my visual cue to attack again. So I am just going to hold Eldritch Blast in case I see a new creature in the room that I don't currently see.
Okay. Quentin, you're up.
I'm going to step down here for cover and then heal myself.
All right. You're going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, cool. That means it was right next to me the entire fucking time.
It does hit. For 14 points of force damage.
Cool.
You did feel a breeze that you passed through. This is one of the newer creatures.
I mean, I'm done. That's my turn.
Okay.
Go down healing.
Marsland, you're up.
Hit the wrong button. Ignore what I just said.
Now you're dead.
Ignore that.
Okay, I'm gonna flail in the direction that I got hit. For 25 to hit.
It would be with disadvantage because it's invisible.
15.
That does hit.
That hits. I hit it with a 17. You said I missed.
He wasn't near you.
5 points of damage.
So when you got hit, Bishop, it was because you moved out. It was an attack of opportunity. It's not up there with you. 5 points of damage. Okay. You feel your staff go through something. There was some kind of resistance. NX?
Do I see that?
I wouldn't say you'd be able to tell.
I will hold my ground then.
Yeah, right now it just feels like combat's not going on, but it is. Bishop.
Wasn't there a third individual when we stepped into this room? And I'm looking around.
Okay. Marsland. Attack you. That misses. Hits. And hits. First damage is 11 points of force damage. Second is 7 points of force damage. Justinian, you're up.
Question for you.
Yep.
Dispel magic. It doesn't say that I have to see the object magical effect. It just says choose one, right?
Let's see. It does
Choose
say
one?
choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
Right. So, would you say that with my perception, I saw Marsland swinging at something right in front of me? Because I'm just going to try to dispel that area if you say I can.
It has to be something targetable. You'd have to target something, and it can't be the ground. So you'd have to be able to target the creature, object, or magical effect.
Okay. Then I will just hold for an Eldritch Blast in case creature shows up.
Okay. Quentin, you are up.
I'm going to use Tremor Sense as a bonus action. Do I
Okay.
know where it's at because of Tremor Sense? Or is it... I don't know where we're fighting. I really don't remember at all.
This is terrible. You don't.
Okay. Then I just heal myself again.
Probably assume at this point it's an air elemental of some sort, and it is hovering.
That's fine. I mean, I have to try, right?
Yep.
And realize they were invisible?
This one is. It's just a natural form of it. Marsland, you are up.
Do I have any reason to believe it is moved from where?
You have no reason to believe it has moved.
Okay. Oh god, I changed the wrong screen.
I'm kicking my own ass.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb where I think it is.
Okay. Isn't Chromatic Orb targetable as well?
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Let's see what the wording says. Yes, it has to have a target. You hurl an orb of energy at a target within range. So you would have disadvantage on that attack.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, should be able to at least fire it into midair.
Yep.
Well, there goes a nat 20, but a 19, so 31.
Oh, dang. That does hit.
Okay. For 15 points of damage.
Okay. For the sake of time. The air dissipates, but you don't know that. So, but we'll say after a while, you don't feel it anymore. Feels calm in here again. That was an invisible stalker, by the way. So the Stalker has the invisible condition as a trait.
Fun.
So, yeah. Yeah, even the old one says invisibility. The Stalker is invisible. So, all right. You all are, I'll say Justinian, you're still standing there watching.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I look at how everyone's doing? Like, health check wise?
You're,
shit.
yeah. You can tell that Annex is bloodied, Bishop is bloodied, and you yourself is bloodied.
I have been more than bloodied. Okay. I'm going to light my fancy little candle.
Okay.
And then do 10 cure wounds.
Okay.
10? Oh, yeah, right.
Don't
This
question
candle.
it.
Yeah. So, Bishop, heal for 20. I can only do this for people who are around me, so just stay there. You need to get out of here. If you need healing.
Okay, I'll walk over.
Annex, heal for 21. Justinian, heal for 20. One second. And then I heal for 23. Marsling gets nothing from me.
What?
you heal for 15. Bishop for another 15. Anax for 15. Justinian for 11. Myself for 22. And then the last one for Marslin is 15. And then I stuffed the candle out.
What a good candle.
Being completely broken and not used the way it was probably expected to be used.
That's fine.
Whatever that
You
last
said
thing was, I
second
hate it.
one.
If you guys need more healing, I can do that. I don't mind doing another 10 times to you three.
No, I'm good. I'm up to 145 now with one use of second wind out of 155. I'm good.
And Axe Bishop, you guys need any more?
We're fine. I'm
mean,
fine.
I could use some, but it's not that big of a deal.
Hey, we have a minute before we go further. If we find anything more like that, I'd
Okay.
rather. Okay, I'll snuff it again or light it again. Bishop heal for 19, then 16.
That should be good.
And Naxman heal for 16. For sake of time, can we just say everyone's basically at full health now? Because I have 7 more rolls of this left.
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
that's
pretty
fine.
good.
Okay.
DM, I would also like to use my magical cunning to regain my one used pack slot, spell slot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So I gain back one level 3 spell slot. Perfect.
And we still do not know what is causing their transformations.
No, we do not.
Is there any bodies around that I could do a medicine check on?
Yeah, there's bodies. There's one crispy critter up by the water, and then there's 2.
I'll
one
look
with
at-
the smashed head.
I'll look at the two right in front of us.
Okay.
What do I find out with a 22?
I mean, this is something you're not sure. There is a crystalline like sheen to it, so you can surmise that this is being caused by their exposure to the crystals in this mine, and that the longer they're around those crystals, the worse it gets.
Okay, I'll pass that
Asbestos.
on. Right? pass on to
Crystal.
everybody else.
Crystal asbestos. It has a name now.
And I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are those actual box crates in here?
Yep.
I will take a look.
Okay. I mean, it's you can see it's rations, food, remnants of old water. Some of it has started to rot since they've been down here for so long. It seems like they have just not made an effort to leave.
Okay. And which side of the cavern did we come in from?
The west.
Okay. And we got nothing on where the rest of the group could be. I wasn't in here when we came into
Nope.
the room. So, okay. So they just immediately just turned and started attacking us.
No, they told them to leave. They told you guys to leave, and they knew what was happening to themselves.
Okay.
Supposed to be a quick combat.
It's never.
Hey, you put more than one at like 5% health. This is on you.
I didn't make you guys roll like 30 natural ones.
Neither did
No,
we.
D&D Beyond made us roll 7 nat ones.
The research says it's the same.
Research is bullshit.
Okay, anyways, I believe we just need to continue on in a direction. Keep heading east since that's the way we were going.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Justinian knows this hallway.
What can you tell us about this fancy hallway you were running down?
The walls really hurt when you hit them.
I mean, I just did paralyzed seeing everybody for 10 minutes.
So you begin moving your way down this hall. And the path splits into two.
East.
You can go west or east.
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 Why not Weast?
Yeah, let's just split the party.
Nothing can go wrong there.
Nothing can go wrong.
You know what? We should do that from now on. Every time we come to a Y, we should just
Cut
Split.
consist.
Yeah. No, but we only cut one guy off at a time. You know what I mean? That way they can die one room at a time.
So you see the path here continues to the west and to the south. And as you look toward the south, that splits to the west, southwest, and southeast. And there is a mysterious liquid in the tunnel.
Is it water?
Who knows?
I'd like to go investigate it.
Okay.
It's gray water.
To the ley line?
Okay. You tell me. What do you want to do? Drink it?
No. I'm gonna. Do I sense any magical energy coming off of it?
Give me an Arcana check.
I rolled a 5, so 20.
You do not sense anything magical coming off of this liquid.
Does it look like a liquid I've seen before?
I mean, yes,
It's wet.
it's wet. Yeah, it looks like, looking at it, it looks like water.
Which way is it running? Or is it running at all?
It's just pooled.
Are there any like corpses or anything in it?
There are not.
Guys, it might just be water.
Should
You think
we
it's safe?
continue southeast?
How deep is it? Can I stick? I'm gonna stick the end of my staff in to feel out how deep it is. Unless I can just see the bottom. Can I see the bottom?
You cannot see the bottom.
All right, I'm gonna stick my staff in and see how deep it is.
by the time your staff hits the bottom, you're holding on to the very top of the staff, and your arm is into the water about up to your elbow.
Guys, that's very deep.
I don't recommend we go this way. Isn't there another path that we can take? If we look, like, I can't. Let me see. Can I see it on my map instead?
There was
Yeah,
a list.
to the west. Yeah, northwest.
Be trapped down here walking in circles.
Hey, DM,
Mm-hmm.
am I allowed to ask the wizard about a spell that I know is a warlock to see if he can do it?
If it's a spell you know, yeah.
Yeah, okay, as long as it's a spell I know how to do, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Marcelin, does your mom have any sort of object like your dad's signet ring that you could try to find her that way? Like with a
Just
spell?
cast locate person.
Oh, you have locate
You could have
person.
done that the whole time.
You have locate person, and we're walking through this place.
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
Out of character, how that what kind of information does that give me? It just says this direction, not like go winding down this path, right?
Correct.
And how long is that effect for? Is it just like instantaneous?
I'm
Look at this
looking.
spell.
I think it's instantaneous.
So, like, for me, locate object is concentration up to 10 minutes, and if the object's within 1,000 feet of me, I can track it and its movement.
Okay, creature's concentration up to an hour.
Okay. It just
Okay.
gives you the direction.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. West.
Sick. Do I get
West.
a tingling of northwest or southwest?
I'm giving you the actual direction. West.
Can I use mold earth on these walls?
No.
Oh.
We can just walk up and left. I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
Have you said anything out loud?
Right.
I'm gonna start walking up into the west.
Okay, walk faster.
Dick. Oh.
You're off screen.
I know. I'm just.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna wind around.
Oh look.
Oh hey.
So-
Is it still telling me west?
Southwest.
Okay, I'm gonna start going southwest. Guys, follow me.
Is he
We
sniffing
probably-
the air like this way?
I'm a bloodhound.
Did
I am
you?
going to be keeping an eye out for anything that seems off. Any creatures, any traps,
Anything living?
anything
How long
living.
have we been walking?
I mean, quite a while at this point.
Okay.
You come up to a path. It goes to the southeast and to the west.
What
You
are my
can see-
spidey senses tingling?
West.
Let's go west.
You come to a T that goes north and south. West.
Shit. South.
You come to another T.
Oh! What was that?
West.
I'll go west and then north. Careful.
Quick, murder!
Fireball.
Justinian, you know what to do.
And Axe says it, and I start winding up my hands, build this giant orange ball.
So you enter into a large room, and you see several people, and they kind of cower as you come into the room. There's, again, water in this room as well. You can see some crates and barrels of different things. And immediately everyone is suspicious of you, and you hear, "Leave this place. Go."
Is anyone blue?
To the north by the water is a very thin Vidalcan woman. You can see parts of their arm have like stone plates on them. But yeah, they're standing there by the water.
Corvani? Mom?
Who is that? Who
Mom?
calls to me?
I'm gonna start running up to her.
Only the person that's been talking to you for the last 3 days?
As she can't see that far. I mean, come on. In a cave. She starts running toward you as you run toward her, and she just collapses in your arm. And you can see now that you're closer, she has some scales on her face, on her arms. You can see like her teeth have started to change slightly, and she just collapses and just crying. You found me. You found me.
You're alive. I didn't think I was going to be able to get here in time. I'm so happy I was able to find you. It looks like whatever happened to Dad has started to happen to you.
I don't know how much time I have left.
We need to get you out of this. We need to get all of these people out of this place. I'm looking around. Does it seem like there's a ringleader around here? Or are they just down here alone?
They're just down here, yeah. And they're all just still kind of staying away from you all.
I look around real quick, DM, and I do the math on how many of them there are.
Yep. There are 6 total of them.
What is the cause of your changing?
Guessing all of you move up here with Marslin.
Yep.
She looks over at you. It's the crystals. The longer you're exposed to them, you start changing. It's slow at first, but then you start to crave them. You find yourself hiding them in your pockets and keeping them close.
Gosh, how long have you been down here?
A few months. Since we were heading down here when you first reached out to us. How long has that been now?
Had to have been at least 6 months,
Maybe longer?
possibly longer. Well, where's the leader of all of this? Who's keeping you down here?
It's just safer.
It's not.
Marslin, you see what I'm becoming. I don't want to hurt anyone.
We need to get you out of here before it's too late.
No one was coming, so I figured we'll stay here together until we lose whatever semblance of humanity we have.
Why didn't you try to escape? Nobody's seeming to keep you here.
The others, they changed. They slaughtered so many. And the crystals, they call to you. You must dig. Dig. Those of us that have our wits about us, banded together, fought back, and we've stayed here waiting for our fate.
If they have been collecting these crystals for as long as they have, how is it just now that you all have started changing? Has there been any other interference outside or not? We have information that there is a ley line somewhere around here.
I don't know. They broke into a cavern a few months ago, but it was sealed off. We weren't allowed to go there. We weren't mining from there. They've been doing this for a very long time. I think they've been able to keep it under control as those people begin to change. They would just kill them. We didn't know. We were told we just had to mine and our debts would be forgiven. We didn't know it was this.
Do you know where this cavern is?
To the southeast of here. All I know is the production has ramped up. Whoever is leading the Arboreum now needs more of these crystals.
I will back off and touch both Annex and Gwynton's shoulders. We need to have a conversation.
Understood. I think I know what this is regarding.
Do you guys separate?
Yeah. Well, if he's walking away, I'll follow him.
Yeah, I'm going to walk to the...
Bye, guys.
Justinian, too. I'm leaving Marzin with his mom for right now.
Okay, before that starts, Marzin, anything else?
I didn't realize until it was too late what had become of Dad. The damage was already done.
She grabs your hand real quick. Tell me, how did he die? Did you find him?
I delivered the final blow.
She just looks at you, her eyes quivering. I'm sure you had your reasons. You probably didn't know.
We were just coming down here trying to save you all, and this creature snuck up on us and started attacking us viciously. We didn't know what was happening. We fought back. It wasn't until the fight was over that I saw the signs. A shred of his robe, a glimpse of his eyes. If I had known, I would have done things differently. We buried him, at least. It was the only thing we had in our power then.
Well, at least he's at peace now. Will you take me there? Will you bury me beside him?
You don't want to go there. We're going to get you out of here. We're going to find you help.
Marsland, I don't know how much time I have left. If I change, you must kill me. You must bury me with your father.
Oh, it seems like the more time you spend down here, the faster it accelerates the change. The best thing we could do is to get you away from all of this crystal. I'll take you to the academy. They certainly will know something they can do for you.
We may not have that much time.
I'll teleport us there. Pora, oh, you would enjoy this place, Mom. It is amazing. The academy. All of the knowledge you could ever imagine crammed into the aisles of this incredible place. And I've been able to work up the ranks myself. You'd be so proud.
And she cradles your face in her hands. I am, Marsland. And she just falls into your arms.
We're going to get you out of here. We're going to find you a cure.
And with that, we're going to hop down to the other group. All right.
Bishop, where's your head at?
If they change, they lose all humanity. We have seen how quickly they can change as well. There is no saving any of these people. I would rather them go mercifully before changing.
I see no other way out of it. If there was a way that we could purge this magical taint from them, then I would be all for it.
I am not one to viciously slaughter them, but we already know the outcome of this.
Quentin, you cleansed me of a magical malady. Could not the same thing be done to them?
It's something I can try. I was already looking into it or thinking about trying. I just don't know what's affecting the, like if it's being affected by the ley lines with the crystals or if it's a curse of some type, which wouldn't make sense from just being spells, but it wouldn't hurt to try.
Anything is possible because it doesn't look like they have much time left.
Do you have the strength to do all 6 of them?
The best I can do is potentially 3 right now, if it even works.
I do not wish to put ourselves out either, because I do not want to put us at our disadvantage. This, I hope, is not Oz's doing, but I have a feeling that Colton knows exactly what is going on down here. And we are going to have trouble with Marsland if this does not work. We have seen what 3 of these things can do. 1, obviously, at a later stage, and 2, fresh. If 6 of them turned, we are in trouble.
I fully agree.
Well, we should do something before the worst happens. And we should also prepare for that eventuality.
Quentin, Bishop, I just want to remind you that Quentin, Marsland, Oz, and I were in a very similar boat just a year ago. All hope was lost. We were going to die. We were starting to get so ill that we could not function. Are we really prepared to be the swords that cleave the head from the shoulders of innocent people? Was I not just told several months ago that being patient and being just was what was important?
Do you think letting these people change into those monsters would be more beneficial than putting them out of their misery if we cannot save them? This is not a long-term solution. They've been down here way too long. She has already told us that they crave these crystals. Who's to say we get them to the top of this cave and then they refuse to come with us because the crystals call them? Time is of an essence.
The person who needs to make this decision is not here right now and is instead with his mother. Do I see them embracing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I am just stating the facts of our situation. I believe that these people should have the choice of either dying before they transform. If they choose their fate, then we need to get away from them as quickly as possible.
I think you're onto something that we should ask them what they want to do. Seeing as they still have some conscience left, some humanity.
I just wanted to bring it up. Marsland is going to be more emotional than we are used to.
Try me.
Let's bring the discussion back to him and his mother and to the rest of the occupants here.
Is that what you want to do?
I'm going to start heading over there.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, is everybody there? Everybody gathered round?
Yeah.
Though this is not your choice to have been down here, and you are a victim, we give you one additional choice. And what would you have us do? You know the fate that befalls you if you stay here.
From the back. What are you talking about?
We have already felled several other beings that have transformed. Would you risk escape? Then I will go with you and watch you as we escape, and I will give you this choice. But be warned, if you change, we will have to put you down.
Marslin's mother looks at Marslin. Marslin, are you okay with this?
I think this is ultimately your decision.
I'll nod at him.
We do not ask this lightly. Nobody wants to die. But
Of course we don't want to die.
we have seen the transformation happen right in front of us. And your loss of humanity is almost instant.
Did all of us hear her talk about her obsession with the crystals, or was that just
Yes.
Marston?
No, we were all up here.
Okay. Can you
Surely
put-
there's
you
another way. Why would you come down here, Marslin? Our choices are to be left to die or to maybe die later.
If you would come with us, then put all the crystals that you have amongst you aside.
Sure, yeah. That's not a problem.
Oh boy.
Can I try doing a greater restoration on Marzin's mom to see if it has any effect?
You can certainly try.
It'll be with the
You're such a prick.
divine intervention.
It'll be with what?
Divine intervention.
Okay. So describe what you want to do.
Okay, I'll walk over and I'll put my hand on her shoulder and try to see if I can cure what's ailing her.
Okay. So you beseech True Silver and Marslin, you see Gwynton's eyes just kind of white out and glow as his hand glows against her blue skin. And she just begins screaming. Ah! Ah!
You're
She
hurting her.
falls down to her knees. Ah! And you see light like protruding from underneath the scales on her skin. And you see it kind of emanating from the sides of her neck as she just continues to scream.
You're hurting her.
I'm going to hold Marslin back.
Okay, Annex comes up and kind of puts his arms around you. Marslin pulls you back as her screams echo in the cavern and the light fades and she just falls to the ground.
I'll check her.
I'm coming over to look as well.
I'll let him go.
Marsden, you tear away from Annex and kneel down beside her as Bishop comes over. She is still breathing.
I'll do a medicine check to see.
Okay.
23.
She's alive, but due to the nature of this, you're not sure what state she's in.
Is there any like regression of any of the symptoms that we saw?
The scales that she has are almost like singed underneath. They're blackened along the edges. You can see almost like scorch marks along her neck and parts of her face. You can see some parts of her skin that have kind of split.
Marslin, you mentioned teleportation. Is that an option for all of them?
Oh gosh, how many people can I fit through there?
At least 5.
Yee.
One of you doesn't get to make it.
Quinn has his own thing,
One
right?
of you's going the long way.
Are
Wow.
we willing to let least these people in their condition onto the city of Kandor's Keep.
If ever there is a chance that they might be saved from this malady, it is at Kandor's Keep. It is
Go ahead.
it is a huge risk. I know, but there are 6 lives here. And there's no greater force on the Isles than that of Kandor's Keep.
I would be able to bring us all back. I would be able to bring us all back. We could all instantly go to the academy. That would greatly complicate the rest of our adventure here. The least of which would be getting back here.
Exactly. On top of already telling Oz that we would find out what was going on here.
And on top of, we haven't found the rest of what we're after even in here. So we would have to return.
Talk
Bishop.
to Pora. If you can send them back and Pora can take over, that would still leave us here to complete the rest of our mission and deal with Oz and Colton.
I like the way you think, Bishop. I'm going to cast Sending to Pora.
Okay.
Another midnight tryst. Because by now it's like 2 in the morning.
It's definitely late, yes.
You have reached the voicemail of Poor Shadow Spark.
I'll be right back.
This is Marsland. We need emergency care. Found a lot of very sick prisoners in the swamp, including my mom. They need medical help. Help? Now? I think that's 25 words.
Why did you call them prisoners?
They had debts that they were owed, so that essentially they were prisoners until they paid their debts.
Yeah, that's what they were.
I thought this was more indentured servitude. Like they chose this debt.
Didn't seem super voluntary.
I think right now we don't know the specifics, right?
Time is waning on semantics.
Well, we're waiting for Poor to respond anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Pora needs a chance to speak.
Only to Marsland.
I happen to know her really well. Marsland, I'll get with High Priest Clester. Send them to the academy. We'll be ready.
Laura says she will be ready to receive them.
I would like to do something before we send them to the academy, because it will be, with there being little time, the more information we have for them, the quicker we can help them. And I'm going to turn to everyone, the 5 people who are also infected, and goes, I need to test which way can actually help you guys. Is there a volunteer to cast a spell on again?
And yeah, one of them walks up. I guess I don't mind if you let me.
Oh boy.
I don't know if this is going to hurt like that. I don't know if it'll have the same effect. But it will help let the people who are going to help you know. And I'll cast Greater Restoration again, but just as a spell using a diamond, etc., etc.
Okay.
If
So
you wouldn't mind placing all the crystals you have on your person over here to the side.
Except for one.
Put them
We're gonna
right
need
in
to
this bag
send
of
one
holding,
through with them. We're going to need to send one through with them so that the academy can study what this is. We need to send one crystal with them.
Understand. Start doing body searches on people.
Okay, so you're letting them keep one. So there's a small pile of 17 crystals that you're aware of. So you cast Greater Restoration and the spell swirls, and you see a very similar effect. They start grasping at themselves. You can see parts of the scales glowing from underneath, singeing the flesh, and they also kind of fall down. And they are alive. They are breathing, but unconscious, just like Marsland's mother.
Okay. So I will then cast Sending to Pora. Sorry, Pora. Marsland started it. Pora, Greater Restoration can help them of their ailments. I'm sorry for contacting late. It doesn't matter if it's divine intervention.
Hey, thanks. We will put that to good use. Best of luck on the rest of your evening.
Now leave me the alone.
Marsland, you should probably write a letter to Pora to send with your mother and the one crystal to explain to Pora what's going on.
Sure, I'll spend some time writing down everything we've learned down here.
Marsland, do you want to go with them? It is your mother. We can handle the crystals in Oz and Colton while you're gone.
I trust the Academy.
Okay.
Remember when you said that he wouldn't let us kill his mom and he said that?
After, as Marsden's writing the letter, I'm going to take those 17 crystals and put them in a bag of holding because they are what we came for, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Oz
Okay.
wanted some.
Okay. All right. Now what?
Marsden does his magic.
Yep.
I'm going to spend a couple minutes to write down a note of everything that's happened so far, everything we know regarding to their illness. Hand it to my mom. Take this. You're going to end up in the high tower of the Academy. They have been warned that you are, or alerted that you are coming. They'll give you help. Is she passed out? Am I talking to a sleeping person?
You are totally talking to someone passed
Okay.
out, but that's fine.
Okay, I'm going to say this to another one of the people that's still awake.
Okay. Fair enough.
They'll come get you help. I need all of you to stand in a small circle. This won't hurt. And I'll get shoved the two sleeping.
You just
Bodies.
kind of bring everybody together. Bishop and Annex help move your mom's body over so they're all together.
And then I'll cast teleportation and send them all to the Academy.
All right. You spend some time and cast the spell, and you see them slowly fade as the room grows quiet.
I don't know about you, but these times have been tiring. We need to rest.
Thank you all for not killing them and giving them a chance. I appreciate you all.
I was only up for the killing of them to help them if nothing I had would help.
Only as a last resort.
But I'm glad you brought it up mainly because I think it helped drive home the efforts before just jumping to it.
We should head out. And then we can rest at the Arboretum.
Well, we still need to go
No.
investigate the south.
We have
They
to find the
broke
ley
up in
line
mine.
still.
Yeah. I believe right here in a tiny hut would be like peak location to take a long rest.
Yeah. It took us the entire day just to walk here. If they are covering something up in a cavern that they uncovered, we have no idea. We could be finding the reason that these crystals are changing these people. I do not believe Oz or Colton would be willing to help us if we went back to the Arboretum now.
Yep, I agree. We'll go back, return the crystals, and get ready to head back to Kandor's Keep. Rest is fine. I am at this point. I think I think we can all do with a good rest. Look at Marzen.
Hey, buddy, you got one of those tiny huts for us?
You don't have a spell slot left?
I suppose I can get. Let me make sure I do have that spell slot.
I mean, we could also just rest it out a tiny hut.
Do it the old-fashioned way with watches.
I'm out of spell slots for that.
I'll take first watch.
Watch as it is, then.
I can't cast it as a ritual if I'm full. If I used all the spell slots, right?
No, you.
Or does
can
ritual
tell-
ignore spell slots?
It ignores it.
Oh, okay. I could still cast it as a ritual. I'll take 10 minutes to cast it.
That's what's nice about ritual.
Yeah.
Check these crates and stuff in here too.
Again, it's like the other. It's food stuff.
food stuff.
You can tell that this is far more diminished than the other set, where there was a lot more people here that were feeding from those. And at best, these people may have had a month left before just dying of sheer starvation or switching to those creatures.
All right.
All right. So everyone's resting, and Annex, you are keeping watch.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Nat, what? No.
That would have been great.
So it didn't surprise me at all.
You keep an eye, knowing this is an enclosed room at the entrance there, and you can hear the subtle dripping into the pool of water in the room. Drip, drip. You feel something clawing at your mind, something unsettling. Your hand reaches out, and that's where we're going to end tonight.
Hmm.
Oh,
The group has to fight Annex.
He's just going to bash them in their sleep.
Sword.
Well, I mean, bro, isn't like Bishop on a like sentry mode or some shit? Like,
Yeah. He can sit and watch. Yep.
Who watches as people get murdered, laughing?
yeah, he just watches the bird.
Wow.
I have now just inherited the Brindle Star and Tana Symptom. Goodbye.
Oh my
So-
gosh.
Fun. That was the worst combat we've ever had.
That was a session.
It really
That was-
was like
That was the worst combat I've ever been in.
like they didn't even have a lot of hit points, really. Yeah, Fanboy Tone messaged me, and he's like, could they have just thrown dirt in the general direction they thought it was? Yeah, that would have caught up and gave them some indication where it was at. But
We didn't even, like a lot of us didn't even get hit by it. We didn't know
You didn't know it was
Nobody knew it
there.
was
Yeah.
there.
And Marsland never really came out and said, "Guys, there's something over here." Like, but he just you just saw him like, like swinging his staff.
Yeah, but after watching Bishop go Robo Hulk on Marsland, like maybe Marsland had a little bit of madness.
There was so much bad stuff going on just in general that like I was having a hard time keeping up who had what.
Mm.
We just all had paralysis. That's what it ended up being.
It was, Julie says it was kind of amazing, not gonna lie. Well,
Listen, Tone.
yeah.
Half the group was paralyzed. Bishop doesn't know what happens when he gets reverted. He has no knowledge of anything, so it's like he doesn't have any knowledge of what just happened. He just got hit.
Yeah, Gwendolyn was paralyzed.
The one person that knew he was being hit by somebody didn't say anything.
It's true. But yeah, that was great. I thought tonight was great. Don't miss next week as they continue exploring the Dig Site 3 and see, did Marsland's mother even make it via the teleportation circle?
Candor's Keep is going to be a wasteland. It's just going to be like these 6 creatures.
You
guys
are going to get back to like the academy, and there's going to be like flesh and robes hanging from their mouth. They're like, so, yeah. I was really surprised, and I know the DC was a little bit on the higher side, but you guys failed a lot. So can't heal if you can't move. That's true. It was not supposed to go like that, but like again, I don't dictate y'all's roles. So, but yeah, there we are. Y'all got anything before we head out? I would imagine Wednesday we have to do something spooky or something. So we'll see what that looks like. All right. Well, we appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with us tonight. Tune in next Monday for the exciting next episode. Episode, I think, 118. So, and let's see what happens in the darkness of the caves. So, thanks again for coming out. And until next time, we'll see you in the dungeon. Take care, everyone.
Lost among the chaos, stand with friends, but I feel so lost. I didn't know what I signed up for, not alone with all of you. Why do the dice hate me? Why do they curse my roles? I've done nothing to them to deserve this toll. If I could wish for one thing to end this endless pain, please grant me this one roll to help my friends escape this blow. Not complicated. My loved ones taken from me, alone. In the darkest night I lie screaming, no peace within my soul. I pay this cost all because that won't